Hey guys, it's day 164 of grinding until I'm a millionaire, become a millionaire. Daily check-in videos every day. I've been pretty consistent now for about, has it been 2 weeks yet? I don't know, somewhere around there. I just want to be able to look back on these videos and see where I'm at, see what I did to get there, and see everything, got 160 some of them now, and so it'd be cool to look back at number one, which is probably only on TikTok actually. I started with the short form daily recaps, and then I didn't start doing like the longer form until 60 maybe. I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot to look back through, and you can see months ago my life was a lot shittier and it's progressively getting better. So hopefully I stay on that trajectory. But yeah, so I just want to check in every day, talk about what I worked on, where my head's at, what's going on, and it helps me just brain dump everything. And so maybe you guys can find value from it, maybe not. I think some of you like to follow along on the journey, and I think that's cool. So anyway, I made $1,000 today, over $1,000, and that's pretty cool. It's probably the first time it's ever happened. Aside from, I guess, I have a client that pays $1,000 a month, and when that happens, like it's close to 1,000, and that's cool. But this one, I got $500 from a client and $500 website deposit. I served today. YouTube stuff made me like $50. Serving made me like 130, so like 180 from that, and then like $1,000 from the other stuff. That's crazy. Now, these are one-off things, so it's not like that's gonna happen every day, but in my head, I'm like thinking, damn, imagine making $1,000 a day, 30 grand a month. It's only 300,000 a year though. Isn't that's the fucked up thing? Cause to me, like $1 million in my head, if you make $1 million a year, you make like lots of money per month, right? And to me, 30 grand a month is a shit ton of money. That's a lot of money. 30 grand a month, like what would I even do with that? Like, 4 grand a month, I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. 6 grand, I'm like, wow, I have extra money I can put aside, pay off debt, 30 grand, dude, that would just be crazy. Can't even wrap my head. And that's only 300 grand a year, or 360. And now, to be fair, like that's a lot of money, but in my head, it doesn't seem that crazy. Like it doesn't correlate. Does that make sense? Like 30 grand a month seems like rich, but then 300,000 a year is not that rich on the rich scale. Like there's people who make way more money than that. So anyway, it's like, man, $1,000 a day, that would be cool. And so maybe we'll eventually get there. We will eventually get there. We'll just keep working on it. How would that work? I would need 30 clients paying me $1,000 a month. And then technically, if they're staggered every day, I'd be making $1,000 a day. That's not that bad. 30 clients, not bad at all, I don't think. I think it's achievable. This is pretty crazy. So it's just like, I gotta get better at my craft. I gotta get better at selling it. I gotta get better at delivering value. But then when I do that, when I have a portfolio, when I have a track history, when I have connections, it'll be very easy to build that up to that. And then it's like, oh, I had another client. Now it's 31,000 a month. Now it's 32,000, 33. I think there's gonna be a point where it just, the churn is kind of making up for itself, but I don't know. We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Anyway, it's 12:27. You see on the clock back there. I'm fucking exhausted. I am so tired today. I woke up early to go film for another project, and then came back home because they weren't at the spot yet, or like weren't where they should be on the job, so I didn't need to film anything. Came back home, read, did a little bit of stuff, and then went back. They still weren't there, so I had other stuff to do. Worked on stuff. I had to go film for another client today. I've got all this footage that I need to sort. I'm gonna hit my editor with a ton of bricks tomorrow. I'll be like, okay, I need this edited, this edited, this edited. I need 12 shorts from this, blah, 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 blah. Poor guy. I hope he can crank it out, because I don't have time. I don't have time to edit the videos. Serving is like making my life a lot harder, trying to figure out the time for that, because it's like I served Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturday, Sunday. And that's a lot of serving. And when I was doing that a lot, like I can make pretty good money, 120 on Tuesday, only 60 on Wednesday, 180, 140 today puts me at like 300. And then if I make 200 when I double on Saturday and 200 when I double on Sunday, that puts me at like 700 or 800 before my hourly. So that would put me at close to $1,000 that week. And that's pretty good. Like, it's worth it. And that extra money is nice to have. And I need it because I want to start the podcast. That's going to cost me $400 a month. I want to fix my motorcycle. That's going to cost me, who knows. I got to pay off my debt. Like, there's just a lot of things that I need to do. So I need the extra work. And if I can juggle everything, what is she doing? If I can juggle everything, it's going to totally pay off. Like, it's going to be worth it. And so for now, my plan is 2 more clients, I'll quit Olive Garden, a few more $1,000s a month, and then I'll just quit serving. But right now I serve part-time, make a few $1,000s a month from that. The YouTube channel, website makes me some money, and that's slowly going up. And I'm gonna get back into making videos just so I can build a base. I talked about it in depth yesterday, so if you guys are curious about the plan around that, like, go check that out. But I quit YouTube to focus on the social media stuff. I've got that built up to the point I do want to start doing YouTube again. We're just casually playing fetch while I do this. If I throw it off the second floor, then she runs down the stairs and gets it and runs back up. It's like, it's her favorite little game. Come here. So anyway, do that, make a few thousand a month from the social media, and 1,000 to 1,500 from the website stuff. But if the changes that I'm making to the channel works and everything kind of funnels right, then I think I could get that to 2,000 a month pretty easily. We'll see, but I'm playing with different things. So that's where I'm at currently. I'm working hard on getting a few more clients. I had somebody message me today. I was like, help, how much do you charge for social media? I need help. I was like, what the hell? Like, that's a good feeling, you know, somebody reach out. I don't know how he heard about it. I need to figure that out and kind of compound that. But that is going to be a lot easier to sell to than me cold reaching out to everybody. I hate messaging people. Hey, are you interested in, you said you were interested. Like, tell me more about your business. What are you looking for? How can I help? And then they're like, oh, I don't have a budget for it. And I'm like, God damn it. Just wasted all that time. But if they come to me, I like that a lot more. It's just like, it's a whole different dynamic, right? Like, now they're interested in it, and I'm not necessarily selling them on it. I'm convincing them why it makes sense, why the pricing makes sense, and so on and so forth. So that was interesting. I have a meeting Saturday with somebody. I have a meeting Monday with somebody. So, you know, a few things here and there. Hopefully some of these turn into clients. I'm also following up with other people, and yeah, it's going to work out. You know, I'll definitely get the 2 clients this month. I'm going back and forth on the pricing structure because, like, I saw a short, somebody closed like a 3-month retainer at $1,000 a month for social media stuff. And it was only 7 reels per month. So what would that be, like 2 posts a week almost? Not even, but 1,000 a month. For 1,000 a month, I'll offer a post a day of custom short content. And maybe that's too much. Maybe I need to blend reels and photos. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I saw that. I was like, well, damn, why should I have a $650 price? Everything should just be 1,000, and I should just push that. Like, I go back and forth a lot, you know, because it's like, okay, well, it makes sense to just sign up 2 cheaper clients if that's an option, right? Like, pricing is really weird. If it's going to take me, let's put it this way. If it's going to take me 2 months to find $1,000 a month client, or it's going to take me 1 month to find 2 $500 a month clients, the work's a little bit more for the $500 a month client, but they're not getting the same amount of deliverables. But theoretically, in 2 months, I could find $400 or $500 a month clients and make $2,000 a month versus waiting 2 months to find $1,000 a month client. So I go back and forth on that. It's like, maybe it's better to have that lower price if it's going to help me close more people in a shorter amount of time. Or is it better to just hold out? $1,000 is the minimum, and I know a lot of people can't afford that, and that's okay. Like, I just don't know where I'm at. I got to talk to Nick about that on Monday. I think that's we'll go back and forth on that. I know what he's gonna say, and maybe I need to do that. I don't know. It gets my brain turning, man. It gets my brain turning. But I really gotta lock in 2 clients just so I can grow it, have a few more people. Workflow's pretty solid. With the one editor, it works out good. It's a bitch to upload everything to Google Drive. I'm shooting everything in 4K, and I don't know. We'll get there. We're starting the podcast. Podcast and website listings are just the key thing here, because this is the secret. This is the secret. This is why this is going to blow up when I figure out how to kind of keep a grip on that and how to make sure that I'm using my time for that. Because I've had like 3 or 4 people now say, yeah, you know, when you put me on the website, you got to know me, blah, blah, blah. Like, I felt like, you know, you're the real deal. And that's true. You know, I'll go out of my way. I'll put them out there for free. I'll promote their website, promote their business, whatever, without asking for anything in return. And just be that person in the back of their mind, like, oh yeah, that guy does social media, that guy does websites. And just be there, right, by providing value. And so later when they need those services, like the person I'm doing the website for, the $1,000 website, which is, I'm giving him a deal. I'm not going to do websites for cheap anymore. You know, 600, 1,000, 1,500 is going to be like the minimum. And I'm setting up email stuff for him. So 1,000, to me, I'm okay with that. But like, he's getting a good deal. That, we've had a relationship for like 3-4 months now. He's one of the first few people who threw me stuff to feature on the website, and we've just kept in contact, you know. And because of that, now when he's ready to do a website, he hit me up about it, you know. And that connection, same with the other website I sold, same thing, you know. I put her on the website and was like, hey, if you need help with WordPress, that's what I do, so just let me know. Oh, build a website. Same with the social media people. So figuring out how to foster that and like 10x that, it's going to be 100 times more effective than ads. It's going to be very effective, but it's not necessarily scalable. So that's where I get on the fence about it. But anyway, those are the things I'm working on. I feel really tired. How I feel today, very tired. 12:30, I'm not going to get to bed till after 1. It's just like, I did my second workout, so I worked out. Morning workout is normally a walk. It wasn't today because things got mixed around. Went to the gym for, you know, an hour, did chest and tries, and then just after work, I took Joey, we went on a walk. So that's my second workout. Drinking water is easy, reading the book's easy. Everything was 75 hard. It's not that bad, but it's the time. Like, you know, now it's almost 1 and I'm still winding down and getting stuff going, and it's like balancing that with the job and with everything else I have going on. It's like getting really hard and stressful, and I'm tired. I gotta wake up early tomorrow to go film that last bit of that project. And then I'm gonna go to the networking meeting at 9, and I gotta leave here at like 8:30. And so pretty much wake up at 7, maybe, yeah, 7. That could probably work. Leave there at 8. So I got to take Joey out at 7 so that she's good until I come back from the networking meeting. And then hopefully I'll just sit down and work, power everything out that I need to do. And it's like, that's another early morning. I'm not going to get to sleep in again and catch up on my sleep. You know, I'm just going to go to bed, fall asleep by 1:30 or 2, wake up by 7, 5 hours again. I used to love that, but now I'm like, I need it, dude. Look, I'm so tired. I've been eating more because I've been working out more. Like, I just made beans. I just heated up beans and put rice and chicken and cheese in there. It's actually kind of good. But yeah, dude, it's getting hard. And I think as more money comes in, it's going to get easier because I can delegate other things. I got to clean. This place is a mess. I'd love to just pay somebody to clean it. There's just so much fucking shit to do. But we're doing it. Made over $1,000 today. That's cool. That's going to be some good extra money to go towards the stuff that I needed to go towards, and start the pod. I really think doing that with the website features is going to be bread and butter. I need to figure out, last thing I need to figure out is what like the uniqueness of it is. Like, if I'm just interviewing local business owners, that's one level, you know, is like, hey, here, meet this, hear this business owner's story. And for them, they love that. For people consuming it, that's not enough. I don't think that that's going to get people to watch it and listen to it. Like that, nobody gives a shit. If I go a little bit deeper to maybe hear how business owners provide value to their community or how business owners market uniquely, I think that's the angle I want to go. And then it's more intriguing for other business owners to listen to. And so that helps me with my sphere of influence. Um, but I want to get just a little bit deeper than that. And I don't know what that's going to look like yet. I'm trying to figure it out. But anyway, it's day 154. Good day. Made some money. Working on shit. Things are moving along. I'm going to airdrop this to my computer, get it uploading on YouTube, and eat my beans while it does that. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun making these updates, guys. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 165.